Hello and welcome back to this Trails in the Sky, third chapter let's play with me, jrpg. In the last episode, we defeated the Gauntlet with the 3 people in the other gates, a squad of 4. But today, we go up against Anima, Kevin's Stigma, in what is likely to be the final battle of the game. What does this horrific thing look like? Oh god. Okay. Some weird fucked up butterfly thing. As here we are in it already. We got a critical Amma Mundi, copy of
Take this!
It just seems to take hits. I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit more. Summon pillars. Has created a barrier. Okay, so we're going to have to fight some pillars is what I am noticing here. That is fine. So we can't attack this guy because it's created a barrier. If any pillars remain, it will do a deadly attack. So we have to make sure that these guys basically die. We'll do this Kronos pillar. We're just going to do a Grilsritter. I think that makes sense. But luckily, we got the barrier guard, so that didn't actually do anything for us. So we need to get rid of these ASAP, really. Boom, there's one down. Is this the best course of action? I'm unsure. Let's see what Calamitous Blast does. We'll take out these 3 with the Heavenly Sphere here. Boom. Should that help us take out a whole bunch of them fairly quickly as well? We're just going to do another Grilsritter. Keep ourselves nice and healed up. That's not going to work there. And then Annalise will just have her attacking down the other ones. I think that makes the most sense. We'll attack one here. We'll just attack this one here. Then Kevin to attack this one. He's going to do a Sept Crisis, but we've got the guard, so it's not going to be an issue. And every single time they do a turn here, they is there a way that I can get all 3 of these? Okay, we'll just go for these 2. But basically, we're getting close. We'll be able to do a grind almost every single time. The barrier has wasted. The barrier is weakened slightly. Very nice. We'll attempt to attack these guys. He's about to try and use arts. Let's just do our Grilsritter. Get that guard on the go, and then we'll attack this guy down with Ren. And then Annalise can start on these guys. So we need to heal. Okay. We're going to heal up Ren. We're going to attack these 3 here. And that does do us a decent amount of damage. We've managed to get 1 down. A Tyrell there. He's preparing to use the arts. That's fine. Get this one out of the way too. get this one out the way too with these guys. Nice. It doesn't help Ren, but it's gonna be okay. Ren will get her thing. As we managed to defeat the last one, the barrier was eliminated. Very nicely done. These are grimoires by the looks of it. Grand grimoires. Okay, that's fine. We're going to focus on healing up Ren here. Yin Cleaver, that is not good. But we've got a smelling salts, which will help out there. Items and S-breaks being the key to this fight. Become darkness. Luckily, it appears. Boom, there we go. Defeats the Dark Grimoire. It's not going to help Ren here, but that's fine. Let's just move Ren out the fucking way. Templar Sword has no effect. So let's just go ahead and attack. Here with everyone. Attack! Let's get these attacks in. Let's do a softening balm here first. That's not good. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We've got a Zerum powder there. So we can go ahead and use that attack there. We can use a Zerum powder there. If Kevin dies, he can automatically go ahead and we'll use the other one on him. Then let's go ahead and just use a Literal here for change element, summon fiend. That's fine. A Literal can go there. We can attack here with these guys. Get this Grail Sphere on the go. Get these guys a guard at least. Item. Smelling salts. To Ren. Every turn she's also gaining stuff, you know. So she can also just help us out there. We can just use these limit breaks to deal with those. My god. Guys, you need to stop getting hit down here. Who's got the limit break? You have. Let's go ahead and do that and activate that ASAP. Get rid of these Grand Grimoires at the back. Do a smelling salts here. Get an EP3 to here. Get a Terral Balm on to Ren. There we go. We'll do the Grail Sphere there. These things are fucking annoying, but we can defeat that there. We guarded against that, luckily. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. One there. Just a pure Celestial Balm there. Attack there. Just get a Tyrrell on yourself, Kevin. Attack here. Let's get a Tyrrell on ourselves here. See if that does any decent. No, it doesn't. Cool, we're just gonna hit it with all the S breaks now. This defense is down. It's really annoying, but we get the max guard here anyway. Cleaver will help protect some of us. Then let's just get a lateral on the way. Attack with Kevin. I need to get this defense down. I'm not sure how we're meant to be doing that. We'll just hit it with Dark Gate here. Fuck it, why not? We'll hit everyone. Get everyone to hit them with a blow. A smelling salts there. That was the wrong one to do. Okay, that appears to be the way. So that's what we need to do. We need to heal up with your girl. Get that EP back on here. On to her. Because our strength has gone down anyway. We need to not worry so much about anything else. We're going to wait and use a softening balm onto... After that we'll do this. Heal everyone up for a turn. Do this because it's going to do still some damage. Then let's just unleash all of the magic we can. Really. Get a Terrell Balm onto... Not yourself. I did not want that to happen. That's annoying. That's fine though, because we still have one Serum Capsule. There we go. Get it onto you. That was saved for someone else. But that's fine for now, is it not? Let's go ahead and make sure Kevin stays alive. We've got the Abyss Fiend coming in hot. Nice. White Gehenna there. Hey. Energy drain on you. Change element. Summon Fiend. That's fine. With the Heavenly Sphere, we can take out most of the Grimoires. We'll do that Padamatter attack there because it did a decent amount, and then... We're going to save the max guard here. We're just going to hit this thing with an Abyss Fall. Single cannon mindedness was that. What the fuck does this do? It goes outside of the planet. There's a lot going on. There is a lot going on here. Okay. We want to get Kevin alive first. Gannis on second. That's fine. Get Ren on here. Bring a Tyrrell Balm to you just to make sure you don't die. Use a Smelling Salts. We're stuck here. That sucks. Protect ourselves here. Okay. Let's get rid of the Grimoire. Okay, it's turned out okay in that regard. Now we need to get some Smelling Salts onto you. Get this on the go and see if we can do a decent amount of damage. Okay. Okay. We're going to use a Tyrrell Balm onto Kevin just to make sure he's alive. Ren is actually still okay. This is going to attack everyone though, which is not good. So we can attack here. We can't even attack there. Ren has lost herself, unfortunately. We got a guard onto everyone. We're just going to do a little cure there. Cure you up. Do a lateral here. And then hope that this doesn't do too much. Changing element is fine. Its defense is up again. We're just going to heal ourselves up there. Art. White Gehenna. Summon Fiend. That is somewhat fine. Attack there. We're going to just do the heal here. Annalise has died. Not good. Mate, I should have packed something for all of the everything, really. We're stuck on this one unit, which is bloody annoying, so we can only use this as the... Screw it, we're going to heal everyone up here, so they're at least impervious to one attack. Get the Celestial Balm on the go. Okay, this is more difficult than I thought it was going to be. But we are still doing damage. White Gehenna's Dark Wave Sengu. Fuck you. Pay me. Might have to move out. $400, okay. At least with this, everyone stays safe for a turn. We've got terrible bombs coming out of our butt cheeks. Heal yourselves up. That's what we're just doing this turn. It's just a heal yourself up turn. That's fine because we're safe for that one turn. Nicely done. Let's get this critical. Get a Lucuria there. Get that down and out of the way. One there. Preempt what's going to happen here. That it's going to suck, so I'm healing. Okay. Okay. Boom. That's fine. We're guarded. We're guarded. It's all good. Attack. I think that's the best course of action. We can't really do much here with Annalise, unfortunately. Okay, our movement's not so far down she can't actually do anything. We get a heal to everyone and we're okay. Cleaver's fine. I wish that these fucking stupid thing. I need to get... I wish they didn't faint, basically. But we've got the guard, so let's get the guard up. It's good with me. Attack here. This turn, make sure we get that EP3 on. Get that ready. Ren has just become the... Let's get this. I mean, it still does a decent amount of damage. We need to heal up onto you. Let's put a literal there. Nicely done. Annalise, attack. Do a piercing wave. Change element. Okay, its attack is not good again. Get this. Protect everyone. We get a crit here. Take the crit. Its defense is down. Now is the time to attack. With all of our might. Stigma cannon. This bullshit again. But luckily we're max guarded, so we don't have to worry about that. Attack with Kevin. Attack with Annalise. Ren has been locked hard here, which is kind of annoying. We'll do a Cyclone Napalm. Summon Fiend is fine. Attack there. Attack the Fiend. Attack the Fiend. Cyclone Napalm does a decent amount of damage. Okay. 2 of the important members are healed down. Okay, what is the best thing to do here? Where's Kevin gone? Kevin's disappeared. He got a vanish, I'm guessing. So I think our best bet is to do this. Do this, and then that should be it. Oh, that was tense. Oh, its color changed. If it's going to be some bullshit when none of them remember this, that's going to be proper shite. How did we get here? This is where we fought Grilsritter. This place I made with input for saying farewell. I'm glad it ended up proving to be useful. Oh, Rafinha. Back in your old night get-up, huh? You're finally free of Stigma's influence, then? I owe that to you two and your friends. You deserve a lot of praise for overcoming so much on your way here. You knew that you were up against it. You could have given up at any time, but you never did. I'm so proud of you. Rafinha. You really are just like I remember. So is the stigma completely gone? I'm afraid not. It still exists inside of me. Your victory earlier allowed me to suppress it in there for the time being, but I won't be able to do so indefinitely. It will recover its power before long if it isn't completely destroyed. Oh, but how do we... Someone is going to have to destroy it. I want that someone to be you, Kevin. Hey, you can't mean you'll have him kill you. That's right, by killing me, the copy of your stigma will be destroyed as well. That's the only way to get rid of it for good and to bring this to an end. Doing so should restore Celeste's power. After that, I believe she should be able to return you all safely to the real world. But... Let me just make sure. There's no other option, is there? None. This is truly the only way. Last time you had to do this, you were barely aware of what you were doing. This time, you won't have such a luxury. Ugh. How could you ask that of him? How could you make him do that again, knowing how much he suffered the first time? And if he does that, you'll... I'm sorry, Rise, but this is reality. I need to be the one to tell him. I'll say it once more, Kevin. Kill me and go back to the real world with your friends. And your sister, as a fellow knight and as a mother. This is the last thing I'll ever ask you to do. It's amazing how someone can be so kind and yet so cruel at the same time. That's probably how you've always been, I guess. No, Kevin. Sorry, Rise. I'm gonna have to take your sister from you not once but twice. If that's what you've got to do, then I'm doing it with you. What? Rise? I don't want to be left behind by you two anymore. I don't want to just stand aside and watch you anymore. I've just had enough of waiting. So if this is something that has to be done, then I'm going to do it with you. I'm going to carry your sin with you this time. Thanks, Rise. It's hard to believe you're the same little glutton from 5 years ago. You've grown up so much while I've been away. You ended up studying under Ein too, right? I apparently have plenty to thank her for. Rafinha, please. Well, if you're sure that's what you want to do, I have no objections. I'll leave the decision to you, Kevin. How can you be okay with this? I should be the one shouldering the burden, me and me alone. Why should Rise? You're a grown man, Kevin. Start acting like one, damn it. It's probably Ainu would say in this situation if she were with us. She's not, though. I want you to go with your heart. You've always had a way with shaking a guy up. Come here, Risei. You can hold my bowgun with me. Okay. Oh, I never considered that. Apparently I was even further from my goal than I thought I was. One sec, guys. You can hear the dog barking so much. Sorry, guys. Sorry? What do you mean? Listen, Kevin. You said earlier that you wanted to try and follow in my footsteps, right? Yeah. It's not gonna be easy, but I know what I want to do. One sec. God damn it, dog. Hopefully the dog will be quiet now. Well, generally, what you've set your mind on, I can't stop you, but I can't say I recommend it. The path I walked was one fraught with pain, doubts, and worries. I knew in my heart there was no way it was possible to make the world where everyone could be happy. Nevertheless, I dedicated my life to trying to get as close as I could to that impossible goal, even if it wasn't easy. Bring it on, I say. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I want you to follow in your footsteps too. I've never seen two people who look more sure of themselves. And if that's what you want, if that's really what you want, don't content yourselves with trying to go as far as I did. Go further to me, and try and reach the places beyond my grasp. Realize the future I never could. Because I get the feeling the two of you may actually be able to do it. You do? Damn, that's a doozy of a task you're throwing on us at the last minute. But I won't say no. Making it sound so hard just makes me want to pull it off all the more. I promise I will. Just don't go try and walk too fast and end up getting tired before the finish line. Anyways, I think we kept your friends waiting for long enough. Kevin Risei, I think it's about time you pull that trigger. Yeah, right. It's okay, Risei, I'm right here with you. Let's just take this slowly, that's right, easy does it. May Arias always watch over you both. Take care of her for me, Kevin. I will, always. That's for everything, really. Rafinha, aye. And take good care of Kevin, Risei. Stay close, okay? Rafinha, we will forever so. Bye, Rafinha. Oh. You felt that. And with that, the copy of the stigma is dead. I'm not going to be able to do that. It's okay, Risei. I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can realize her dream and reach the place she always was trying to get to. And I'm guessing that when we do, we'll find her there waiting for us. So this isn't the end. We'll just see her again. We will. Dark endings, guys. This game really threw up a bunch of darkness for me. So much darkness in this game. Kevin Risei, wake up. Huh? Huh? Where are we? You really scared her, Shino. After the battle finished, you suddenly fainted without warning. We fainted? But imagine she summoned you spirits to an area of her creation, leaving your bodies behind. Ah, there we go. There you are. Celeste. I felt return of all my power a short while ago. Did something happen, Kevin? Oh. Actually. Explained her that I said farewell to Rafinha. I see. She must have been incredibly strong. I never had a chance to meet her, but she sounds like someone I would have liked to talk to. That being said, there's no longer any time to waste. Huh? Why not? Now Phantasma has gone and lost its master, it will revert to being unstable once more. The castle will be no exception. I imagine it will disappear before too long, unable to retain its current form any longer. The same will likely be true of all the planes. Even, only the garden will remain. You're kidding. Are you really so surprised? We know how this world works. This was likely a possibility. I'm sure I wasn't the one thinking about. Besides, if you know all this already, why is this the first time we're hearing about it? We should try and hurry to the Arcel and make our escape at once. There's no need. I can open the gates of heaven from here. You can? As in the ones from the Testaments? I believe so. In my recollection, they are counterpart to the gates of Gehenna, connecting the world in which you reside to heaven above. A replica was prepared for us when in the area we stand. I can only assume the one who created them was the woman who bade you farewell to, the one who assimilated into the Lord of Phantasma. She did? I see. If we pass through there, we can return to our own world? Precisely. Then perhaps seeing is believing. Allow me to open the gate. Wow. If we walk through there, we can go home. I imagine you'll appear somewhere near wherever it was you were when you were first drawn in here. Those who were on the airship would likely reappear somewhat inside them. Okay. Very well, then I guess this is it. Indeed. What, already? We've been here together so long, my brain's having trouble processing that it is actually about to end. I was hoping that we'd have time for one final feast before we went our separate ways, but I suppose there are a few partings in this world that would allow us a good fortune. You're probably right. Well then, allow us to be the first to take the plunge. Why? At this rate, we're gonna be here forever, cause no one wants to be the first to say bye and leave everyone behind. What Zin said. So the eldest members of the group, we should have the ones to take the initiative, so to speak. Oh. Thanks. You guys are alright, you know. Think nothing of it. This is nothing compared to the kindness you've shown me by welcoming me into your numbers despite my past transgressions. Because of you, I was able to achieve something truly important. You have my deepest thanks. You're very welcome. Just so you know, you have ours too. I don't know what we'd have done without you. We may have to part for now, but I imagine your word bring us together in the future. Can't wait to see you again. I'm honored to say so, Your Highness. Should you ever require my services, please don't hesitate to call me. As for me, it's great seeing you all again. Don't ever picture us having a reunion like this, but I'm sure glad it helped. You got that right. I still haven't turned out a few more rounds of dunking out with you. Same here, next time I get some free time, I'll pop over to Liberl and rough you up a bit. Or, you know, you're welcome to swing by Calvert if you want. Killick and I would welcome you with open arms. You bet, count on it. Right then, I'll start making preparations for my visit as soon as I leave here. You're not doing anything until you finish the amount of homework that's waiting for you. I'm sure Risa will magically make our way there once the work comes a knocking on our door. I hope that day comes soon. Same here. Well, I think that's everything. Let's get going, Colonel. Honestly, I know now you've even started calling me that, though I suppose being referred to it in that way by all of you may not be so bad. Okay, perhaps we should be next to leave then. You? I feel as if it's longer I'll stay, the less I'll want to leave. It would be best for me to get this done and over with. So, this is farewell for now. Yeah, for now. I was honestly expecting you to hang on longer, I'm surprised. Oh, Joshua, you twist my arm, but the pain only leaves me weak with pleasure. How I crave a whisking you up as my prince and taking you back with me. Over my dead body, creep. This guy is actually royalty. Olivia. Truth be told, I honestly never thought I'd be blessed with an opportunity like this. Thought of it coming to an end is making me uncharacteristically emotional. Certainly a new sight to you. Before I go, I do want to give some serious thought to what I said, Shira. While I do realize it was brazen of me to ask, you wouldn't deny me the joy of believing you may one day say yes, would you? I swear, you are unbelievable. Alright, I will. You'll have an answer someday. In the meantime, you better work hard at what you need to do. But of course. What's that all about? I think we're missing something pretty big. Yeah, something interesting happened right under our noses, didn't it? For my part, I would like to thank you all for what you've done for me in this one here. I feel as though this experience has allowed me to improve my swordsmanship all the more. I truly am grateful. Make sure you don't let you get too far ahead of me, or I'm gonna have a hell of a time catching you up again. The same goes for you as well, of course. I do hope we have the opportunity to meet again one day. As do I. One last warning. For the Empire has some truly stormy times ahead of it. Would advise against all non-essential travel there. That's concerning. Please do be careful then, Major. As long as the unit pulls his weight, we should be able to avoid the worst case scenario. I'll pray Adios doesn't give up on him. I'd appreciate it. Sure thing. Praying is kind of what we church folk do. Can't think of a simpler and more enjoyable request. How tragic is that all of you trust me so little. But they do say people bully those they love the most. You're no exception to that, are you, love? I am to make confirmation that you would like to be dragged out of here by the scruff of your neck. I'd rather walk, please. Well then, everyone, until our next meeting. He managed to pretend he was fine until the very end. Blatantly, he asked Scheherazade to marry him or some shit like that. You two are next then? Yeah, this is it. Most people here I could go and see if I set my mind to it. But as far as you two, Estelle and Joshua, take care on that journey of yours, okay? No problem. We'll be sure to keep writing to you as often as we can. There's no need to send too many of them. It won't be easy for my replies to reach you. Plus, there seems to be a lot of maintenance work going on in the Orbital Communications network lately. You really need me, just get in touch in the Grancel branch. We will. You can always get in touch with us if you need us in some way. It's gonna suck to not be able to see you again for a while though, Estelle. It's gonna especially suck not to be able to see Ren or Tita. Or you, Rise. Me? Duh, I was really happy to get to know you, you know. So if you ever come to Liberl again for work or whatever, come see me, okay? I'll give you the scoop on all my favourite ice cream spots. I'd be happily accept the invitation. Coming to Liberl is now my top priority after leaving here. Let's not forget about work now. I mean, we are going to be in Liberl. At least you're easy enough to see again, Tita. Should be able to pop over and mess with you anytime you scary boy toys not having around you. Don't you ever think about it, kiddo? How serious I am is for me to know. Okay, one more thing before I go. Say, Ren, do you like Estelle like Joshua or don't you? What? That's what matters most. I want you to keep that question in your mind as a favor to your biggest niece, Annalise. What do you mean, Annalise? Oh, and I expect a bajillion hugs next time I see you. I'm not gonna let you get away. Alright, we've hung around long enough. See you later. Take care, Cheryl. Thank you for sticking with us. 1, 2. Okay, I guess we may as well be the next ones to step up. Yeah. The pairs. This is it, huh? Time to say farewell. I'll miss you both so much. You too, Ren. You mean it, Tita? I can't say anything thought-provoking like Annalise. Don't have the power to chase after you like Estelle and Josh, but I'll always be waiting. I'll be waiting for you the day you three come back to Liberl together. I do hope... It's okay to hope for that, right? Please, you can do what you like. As long as I'm not getting sloppy with you finishing your orbital gear, you better finish that. Patamata welcomes all challengers. Okay, I will. Kids sure are violent these days. Like Cher said, you guys take care, yeah? Especially you, Estelle. You ain't no rookie now, so make sure you start looking before you leap. I know. Just try not to fight with Tita's mom every other second, okay? Hey, I'm not the one picking fights. She's the one who's trying to make my life hell. I'm already dreading going back and getting blamed for Tita ending up here. Well, I'm sure she'll find some way to pin this all on you. You're only laughing because you ain't gotta be on the receiving end of it. Oh, one last thing. I got something to say to you. Millie. First time I met you, I thought you were some sketchy widow. But you showed some real guts this time. Good on you. Huh? I say something funny? No, I just never thought I would see a day you'll come to praise me. Like at all. What brought that on? No real reason. Just my way of saying let's keep on trucking, I guess. Well, thanks then. Why do conversations like these between two guys always end up so awkward? Oh, cram it. Anyway, ready? Yep. Off they go. Who's next? I think it's Mug's our turn, Julia. As you wish. Chloe, I guess this is goodbye for now. I'm afraid so. This was an opportunity I never expected to be blessed with. I owe Edios my deepest thanks for being able to see you two again. Us too. I'll keep writing to you, Chloe. Count on it. I hope I won't get my hopes up. The next letter will be anytime soon. Oh, Gisette. What's up? I really enjoyed spending time with you. I'd love to have the opportunity to hang out once again, one day. Sure, we'll make it happen. We have a few hobbies in common, so I bet we could talk for hours and hours. Work will mean I'll have to go to Grancel a lot. Anyway, so I'm sure we'll get the chance. I'll be looking forward to it. Ugh. I'm feeling like you're jealous. Feeling jealous you've got, like, nothing in common with her. Maybe you should try and take up baking or handicrafts. Can't wait to see the efforts of someone with all the creativity and dexterity of a drunk palm. I wish I could disagree with you, but you totally got me. It's okay, Estelle. No one's good at everything. Please don't feel obliged to say anything to me. I'm not your ancestor, a merely sentient replica of her. Even so,
I still wish you could have had the opportunity to meet my grandmother. I'm no way near as capable or intelligent as she is, and after meeting only me, I can imagine you must be so disappointed. It's almost eerie how much you remind me of myself in that regard. I do? How? I imagine your grandmas must feel the same way. There's nothing to be ashamed of if you don't know which way you should go sometimes. Just follow your heart and it would never betray you. One day you'll be able to spread your wings wide and fly, I'm sure of it. I certainly hope so. Thank you for the words of encouragement. Well, I suppose we should get going. Oh, before we do, after you return, Kevin, I imagine things will be a little bit more chaotic. So should you require the church's help again, I expect you to be there for us.
Sure thing. I'll be getting in touch with the congregation for sacraments after I get out of here to decide what to do next.
Well then, everyone, take care of yourselves. Scree!
Off they go. 3. Well, I'm up. I'm glad we had the time together, Josette.
If you're gonna try and force yourself to say something all emotional and crap, save it. I want to hear it from you. Oh, real swell. If it looked like you and Josh were finally breaking up, then I was gonna use this chance to take him from you. If only I was so lucky. Actually, you wanna come through the gate at the same time as me, Josh? Maybe we'll reappear in the same place if we do. I'm on you, Missy. Hands off.
Do you guys really have to fight this way to the very end?
You stay out of this.
Sorry. Damn, man.
This is such a pathetic spectacle.
I like that.
But you know something? It was fun being here with you, Estelle, in a way. Yeah, I could say that too, in a way. Don't overdo it with the business of yours, you hear? Your line of work's like ours. You're out of luck if you won't work yourself sick. Right back at ya. But you can go causing trouble for yourself all you like. You don't get hurt. Just don't get hurt in causing any for Joshua. I don't think I've ever met two people who hate each other this much who are so similar. Anyway, I should let you get going now. I'll be sure to write, Josh.
Thanks, can't wait to hear from you.
Sounds like you were gonna have a workout cut of you. Take care, alright?
Thanks.
May the goddess light shine upon you and your ship. Can't wait for a better sister. Can't ask for better from a sister. Thanks. Alright, later. You okay, Ren? You've been kind of quiet for a while now. Why is everyone smiling?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean you're all saying goodbye. For all you know, you might never get to see each other again. So why do you all look so happy? Oh. Everyone keeps saying they're sad to see one another, girl. Why don't you all just stay here then? As long as the garden's here, everyone can stay here and turn this place into whatever they want it to be. We can laugh, have fun tea parties forever and ever and ever. So why?
I get it now. It hurts to think you might never see them again, doesn't it?
Joshua.
It hurts no matter how much you care about someone. No matter how much you want to be with them. You might never see them again. Is that it?
Wait. No, of course not. It's not even possible. Even when I heard that Lo was dead, it didn't hurt one bit. I was sad, but it didn't hurt.
That's because it's not the same. The reason it didn't hurt is because you were able to accept Lo's death. You knew that there was no chance you'll ever be able to see him again. That's why you were able to grieve. But in this case, now you can meet all the people you care about, but at the same time, maybe you can't. In some other ways, that's even more painful than never being able to see someone ever again.
No, you're wrong.
That's why you...
You're wrong. Should I tell you, Ren? Tell you why everyone was able to smile as they said goodbye to us all? I don't want to know. Well, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. It's because no matter how much you love someone, or how much you hate someone, eventually you end up having to part from them. That goes for everyone, no exceptions. Everyone? Yep, even me and Joshua. Even if we get married, have kids, and live out the rest of our days happily together, eventually one of us is gonna die and leave the other behind. We can't rule out the possibility that one of us might lose our lives in an accident. We could even fall out of love someday. Every day you spend with someone could turn out to be the last. That's the reality all of us have to face up to and fight every day. Every day? That's why we have to smile. When everyone smiles, we don't have to worry about the sad stuff. We can just be positive together. We know we're not alone and that everyone else feels the same way we do. And best of all, it fills us with excitement at the thought of when and how we might see each other next. So put on your brave face and promise to meet again, whether it comes true or not. And we'll go back to our lives and keep going. That's how it is for everyone, I think. It's really everyone. Everyone. You too. So you try and smile with us. Me? Maybe I can't promise we can be together forever, but I can tell you we really, really love you. That's why I want to watch over you, at least until you become a grown-up. If that's what you want to, then I'll do what I can to be by your side no matter what. Then you grow up and maybe you'll decide what to do. Something with your life that means we have to part ways. If that happens, that's okay. But if that does, we'll part ways with a big smile. How does that sound? Good? You don't need to decide what you want to do now. The choice is yours to make. We've already made up our minds on what we want to do. We want to be your family, Ren. Like Joshua said, we can't force you. If you don't want to be with us, that's fine. Dad's given it is okay. All that's left is yours. Enough! Ren? That's what you want, and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run so fast you'll be able to catch me. So... We're ready for that. You can keep running for as long as it takes to make up your mind one way or the other. But you know, I'm really bad at knowing when to quit. You might be really good at playing hide and seek, but no hiding place can stay undiscovered forever. I hate you. I hate you both. But I love you both just as much.
Oh god. Her door was tragic.
We finally got to tell her. We finally got to tell her how we feel.
Yeah, we did.
Joshua.
You did great, Estelle. Still, hardest part's yet to come.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry for making you wait through that, guys. But now I think it's time we went too.
Don't sweat it. Just gonna come back to chasing her the second you get out of here, right? Good luck. Don't give in. I'm sure it'll work out.
May the goddess be blessing all three of you. I'll be looking forward to next time we meet. And I'll be praying that all three of you will be together when the time comes. We will. We'll make it happen. Till next time.
Then last but not least...
The two are really something special.
Yeah, you're telling me. Looking at those two, I can't help but feel that maybe Rafina's dream isn't so impossible after all.
Me too. Which means all the more we need to get to work and making it a reality. I'm afraid this plague doesn't have much time left. I think you should leave before it's too late.
Alright.
Actually...
Something wrong?
I can't help but feel we've forgotten something. Hey!
Gilbert. Of course.
You're awful. Give me a half-hearted explanation of vanishing the best you could do. I didn't have a lot of time to... Still, explanation was enough to allow you to reach here, wasn't it? Eventually, I had a heck of a time getting through here. I'm no good with directions. I had a group of angels chasing after me, chariots running me over. Anyway, what's all those shaking?
Right, so apparently this castle's gonna vanish you. They're up there will let you return to our world, so go ahead and run through it.
Why are you only telling me this now? I'm out of here. By all means. Thank you for your help.
Hey, you played an important part in making it through all this. When we get out of here, we'll be enemies again. But there's no harm acknowledging that. Just know we're causing too much trouble out there. We have to go after you, okay?
Worry about yourselves first. Next time we'll meet, I'll be a changed man, higher ranking, much stronger. You mark my words.
Bye-bye, Gilby. I'm Frankel Gilbert, with a weird name. Off we go.
Now please, hurry. Don't discuss us a few more minutes before it disappears.
Got it. What will happen to you after this, by the way?
I'll imagine I return to my lengthy slumber in the garden, in the same state I was before the Lord Phantasma first appeared. I'll remain that way until the land of Phantasma eventually finishes disappearing. After that, I will finally be through of duty which keeps me here.
Really? Thanks for everything. I don't know if words can express how grateful we are.
May your dreams be pleasant indeed. Thank you very much. After you step through the gate, I will disable the Clues Cube's functionality. The power will never return again, so deal with it how you see fit.
Understood. Know exactly who's gonna be getting it.
You're thinking of giving it to the professor?
You honestly think she'll let all this slide if we don't? Especially after her daughter got caught up on it, she's gonna be unbearable.
Good point.
Well then, Recite, time for us to go.
Indeed. Would you like to hold hands? Huh? I was only joking, of course. But I do want to step through together. Just like how we did. How together we'll make Rafinia's dream come true.
Yeah. I'm counting on you, partner.
Always.
As there we go. I think that is the end of this game. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If any of you have been watching. I thoroughly enjoyed this game. I know it gets a bad rep compared to the others, but I liked it a lot. I thought it was fan-bloody-tastic. So, what I usually do at this point is I just let the credits roll. But if you've enjoyed this, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for Trails to Zero. Peace. Why does the accounting manager get a say here? I know I usually just have, but thank you, Shinchi Suzaki. I'm sure you do so much. I've just noticed there's a cube in the background. The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky III. Licensed and published by Exceed Games, Marvelous USA Incorporated, Falcom.co.jp. And I wonder what is going to happen now at the end. The cube falling. Are we going to see nothing of the end? See it collapsing in itself, maybe? Or just slowly, very, very slowly, fall off screen. Oh no! The power is lost. And there we go. Oh, there's more. There's always more. Septian Church, Grilsritter, operated Special Ops Airship Merkaba No. 1. I think I have a rough idea of the situation now. We've been able to confirm the safety of the 6 you mentioned. Princess Olivet, Risano, Mulavander, Zinvantek, Josette Kapua, Estelle and Joshua Bright. All of them have safely returned to our world. Really, that's a relief. I was able to confirm the safety of the ones who ended up in Liberl myself. It was just those 6 I was concerned about. Well, the 2 from Marlboroughs. But I'm not sure either of us have any chance on checking up on those 2. Unfortunately not. This is certainly wasn't what I was expecting to happen when I gave you that mission. The area left us a nice little present, didn't it? That's one way of putting it. Either way, I'm giving you my full report as soon as I'm back. Wrapping up things up on my end seems like it'll take a little while longer, but hopefully not too long. I'm looking forward to it. You know, you've changed since I last spoke to you. I'm quite surprised. Huh? Kevin, I know, wouldn't care to know whether those who had been involved were safe or not. I'd rather he'll try to suppress those concerns. I can only imagine a lot must have happened in this phantasma. Well, it's putting it lightly. I'll fill you in on all once I get back, like I said. Got something I want to tell you on a personal level, too. Color me curious. Regardless, I'm glad you two returned safely. Perhaps we should all go and get some drinks together after you return. I'll be happy to. Oh yeah, I've actually got something I want to ask. Well, is it possible for Jimmy to change their title after choosing one? What's this now? I found something other than hunting heretics I want to do, you see. Still intend to fulfill my duties as a Dominion to the fullest. Don't worry about that, just... Commander? So that's a no, probably. A Dominion wanting to change their title, eh? In 1,000 years, the Grilsritter has existed. That's not something that has happened so often. But I'm not highly unprecedented either. Then, go ahead, think of something fitting for yourself before we meet next. If you fail to, I'll give you one myself as punishment. Trust me, you won't like it. If I knew I was going to say that, I would have thought of something before asking. Well, I best get back to work up thinking something up cool. How's something like Blue Shooting Star or Black Arrow? What's with the awkward silence? Father Kelvin, as a former instructor, allow me to give you one piece of heartfelt advice. Sure? Unless you want to live the rest of your life in abject shame. Then, for the love of the S, get Rice to help you. Help you choose, don't think about picking alone. That's cool. And this must be now. Unless it does another surprise. Thank you for staying with Trails on Sky until the very end. While the story's been told, all I have to tell, there are still plenty more adventures to be covered across the Zamorian continent. We know that already. The future dreams of easy peasy, straight and narrow, and I want to say thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or at some other point, for Trails to Zero. Peace.